Have you ever felt like there's more to reality than what meets the eye? What if there's another version of you, living in a parallel reality, trying to communicate and sending you signs to guide your journey? This might sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, but quantum physics tells us that multiple realities exist, and every decision you make connects you to one of them. In this video, we'll dive deep into the signs that a parallel version of you is trying to send a message. Imagine gaining access to the wisdom of a version of yourself that has already overcome the challenges you're facing right now, or is living a life of abundance and peace. These signs could be déjà vu, meaningful coincidences, or even dreams that carry crucial guidance meant just for you. By the end of this video, you'll know how to recognize these signs and use them to align with a higher version of yourself, helping you make better choices and unlock new possibilities in your life. This isn't just a theory, it's a transformative tool that can lead you toward a more empowered, fulfilled version of yourself. So, if you're ready to explore these powerful insights and start using them to shift your reality, stay with me until the end. And if you find value in this journey, don't forget to hit subscribe, share this video with someone who needs it, and tap the notification bell for more life-changing content. Let's get started. Unlocking the secrets of parallel realities. Imagine a universe made up of infinite dimensions, each holding a different version of you. These alternate realities aren't just abstract ideas, they represent the countless possibilities that your choices, thoughts, and energy bring into existence. From a spiritual perspective, each decision you make branches off into a new reality, where another version of you is living a completely different life. Every thought and intention contributes to creating a unique journey for these alternate selves. You might be leading the life of your dreams in some of these realities, but in others, you might be dealing with various difficulties that are shaped by the vibrations and decisions you make every minute. But it's not just spiritual belief backing this up. Quantum physics tells us that the universe operates in a field of endless possibilities, where particles, and reality itself, can exist in multiple states at once. This means that all potential realities already exist, and your consciousness chooses which one to experience based on your thoughts and energy. This isn't just a theory, it's an idea supported by both spirituality and science. These versions of you aren't isolated, they are deeply connected through the universal consciousness, separated only by thin frequency barriers. And here's the exciting part. They might be trying to communicate with you. These alternate versions could be sending you signs, messages, and guidance to help you navigate your current reality. But how do you recognize these messages? How do you know if another version of you is trying to reach out and guide your path? Stay tuned, because next we'll dive into how to spot the signs that a parallel version of yourself is reaching out, and how understanding these messages can unlock powerful changes in your life. Signs of communication from parallel versions. Sign 1. Déjà vu and synchronicities. Have you ever experienced an uncanny sense of familiarity, as though you've lived a particular moment before? Known as déjà vu, this feeling may not simply be a quirk of the mind. Often, it signals that for a brief instant, you've tuned into a parallel version of yourself. In that moment, the boundaries between realities seem to fade, offering you a glimpse into a life another version of you has already experienced. Apart from déjà vu, synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that might show a parallel version of you is trying to reach out. When the same numbers, symbols, or events keep appearing, it could mean something more is happening. These moments remind us that parallel realities are linked in ways we often don't realize. It's as if another version of you, living in a different reality, is using these signs to help guide your decisions. Picture this. You've been thinking about moving to a new city, and out of nowhere, you start noticing the city's name everywhere. On street signs, in conversations with strangers, or even in movies you randomly watch. This isn't just a string of coincidences. It could be a message from a parallel version of yourself who's already made that move, urging you to consider it. These recurring signs might be their way of nudging you toward a choice they've already made in another reality, inviting you to explore where this path could lead. These synchronicities aren't just chance, they're clues worth paying attention to. Sign 2, feeling out of place or time. There are times when the world around you suddenly feels unfamiliar or out of sync, as though you're out of place. This sensation, often described as being out of time or disconnected from your surroundings, could indicate that you're momentarily aligned with a parallel version of yourself. These sudden shifts in perception are more than just passing feelings. They might signal that you're experiencing a brief overlap between different realities. Such moments can be disorienting, but they are also a sign that multiple realities are converging and your consciousness is adjusting to the change in frequencies. For instance, you might be in a familiar location, yet feel something is not quite right, as if you've slipped between dimensions. This shift could be a subtle nudge from a parallel version of yourself, encouraging reflection on your current path and the potential outcomes of different choices. Sign 3, sudden changes in behavior. Beyond those feelings, sudden shifts in behavior, where you start acting differently without knowing why, may show a parallel version of you influencing your reality. You might pick up new habits, develop interests, or change your routine without understanding where it's coming from. This often reflects a deeper connection to another version of yourself, one that has already embraced these behaviors and is now impacting your current life. Have you ever experienced sudden changes in your behavior, where you find yourself acting in new ways without really knowing why? This could indicate that a parallel version of you is influencing your current reality. Perhaps you've picked up a new habit, developed an interest, or altered your daily routine, and you're unsure about the source of these changes. If this resonates with you, share your experiences in the comments below. What new habits or interests have you found yourself adopting recently? How do you think these shifts connect to a different version of yourself? Let's explore this journey together. Sign 4, dreams. A different way this connection can appear is through your dreams. Often, dreams provide insight into our subconscious, but they can also act as windows into other realities. Dreams that are particularly vivid, feeling almost real and lingering in your mind, could be experiences from a parallel version of yourself. If you find yourself dreaming of a life that seems both strange and oddly familiar, or meeting people you've never encountered in waking life, it's possible you're tapping into the memories of another version of you. Another strong indicator is lucid dreaming, where you become aware you're dreaming and even control what happens. In these instances, you have the opportunity to intentionally explore different realities and interact with alternate versions of yourself. Make sure to focus on the specifics, the settings, the people, and the emotions, because they could hold key messages guiding your choices or drawing attention to aspects of your life that need addressing. As an example, if you often dream of being in a career you've always aspired to but haven't yet achieved, it might be an indication that this version of your life exists in another dimension. These repeated dreams could be signaling that this reality is attainable, urging you to align your thoughts and actions accordingly. Gaining clarity from these dreams typically requires thoughtful reflection and meditation upon waking to uncover the deeper meaning behind them. Sign 5, intuition. Moreover, intuition serves as one of the most powerful indicators of communication from other realities. We've all experienced that inner pull, an inexplicable feeling pushing us toward a choice without logical explanation. But what if these intense intuitions are, in fact, messages from a parallel version of you, offering guidance to keep you on the right path? These instincts often come as a compelling urge to act, even when the reasoning is unclear. It's as though a part of you, living in another reality where the decision has already been made, is reaching out, encouraging you to follow the path that's unfolding. Once you start noticing the signs that your parallel versions are trying to communicate, the next step is to align your energy to strengthen this connection. By fine-tuning your vibrational frequency, you can enhance this link, making the communication clearer and more impactful. This daily practice of vibrational attunement allows you to connect more deeply with these alternate versions of yourself, helping you absorb their wisdom and apply it to your current reality for personal growth and transformation. Raising your vibration to align with higher realities. The universe operates entirely on energy, and this energy vibrates at different frequencies. Every thought, feeling, and action you have sends out a unique vibration that aligns with particular realities. When we refer to parallel realities, we're talking about different vibrational states that exist simultaneously. For instance, the version of you that experiences abundance and inner peace vibrates at a higher frequency, attracting these enriching experiences. To connect with this version, it's important to recognize that your vibrational frequency is not static. It changes based on your mindset, emotions, and actions. Simple techniques like practicing gratitude, embracing forgiveness, and fostering compassion are powerful ways to raise your frequency. By doing so, you move closer to the version of yourself that thrives in harmony and fulfillment. As an illustration, by regularly practicing self-compassion, you align your energy with a reality where peace and self-acceptance are effortlessly integrated into your life. This small yet impactful habit can shift how you perceive your present circumstances, guiding you toward the version of yourself that already exists in a state of inner harmony. However, maintaining this elevated state requires consistent effort, as raising your vibration is an ongoing journey. Establishing daily routines that maintain a high frequency is essential. These practices may involve meditation, regular exercise, mindful eating, and the intentional selection of your words and thoughts throughout the day. For instance, meditation not only soothes the mind, but also helps eliminate negative energies that could hinder your connection with your higher selves. Likewise, a diet filled with wholesome, nutritious foods promotes both physical and mental health, fostering a cleaner and more receptive energy environment. The purpose behind your practices is equally significant. Merely following a routine without thought is not enough. You need to approach each action with awareness to synchronize your energy with the version of yourself you aim to create. Each habit you cultivate should be regarded as a purposeful step toward that envisioned reality, serving as a bridge that connects your current self to your ultimate possibilities. In this journey, meditation serves as a vital tool, allowing you to tap into altered states of consciousness where the divisions between different realities become less defined. If you seek to invite more peace and harmony into your life, take time during meditation to envision yourself in a tranquil environment filled with calm and serenity. Fully immerse yourself in this sensation as if you are already inhabiting that reality. With regular practice, this method will harmonize your vibration with that version of yourself, making this sense of peace an integral part of your daily experience. However, none of these practices can reach their full potential without a profound level of awareness and insight. It is crucial to actively monitor your thoughts, emotions, and actions to ensure they align with the frequency you want to project. Developing self-awareness helps you recognize negative patterns that might be holding you back from manifesting the reality you desire. Personal and spiritual growth. This highlights the importance of practicing self-reflection. To boost your self-awareness, set aside a few minutes each day to contemplate your emotions and the predominant thoughts in your mind. Evaluate whether these feelings and thoughts align with the version of yourself you aspire to become. If they don't, consciously shift your mindset by replacing negative habits with more constructive ones. As you adjust your energy, you may begin to notice signs and messages that arise from a place that feels both familiar and mysterious. Decoding these messages involves a combination of self-awareness, intuition, and regular practice. When you come across signs from your parallel selves, it's natural to initially feel doubt or confusion. These signs might manifest in various forms, including recurring dreams, a strong sense of déjà vu, unusual synchronicities, or sudden intuitive flashes. Let's say you're feeling stressed after a long day. Instead of ignoring those feelings, take a few minutes to reflect. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now and why? You might realize that your stress comes from unmet expectations at work. If these thoughts don't align with the confident version of yourself you want to be, consciously shift your mindset. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations like, I am doing my best. As you practice this regularly, you may begin to notice signs from your parallel selves. For example, you might have a vivid dream about achieving a goal or repeatedly see the number 111 throughout your day. At first, you may doubt these signs, but by tuning into your self-awareness and intuition, you can learn to recognize them as guidance toward becoming the person you aspire to be. Trusting your intuition. To truly understand the signs around you, it's essential to practice mindful observation and rely on your gut feelings. Start by acknowledging the messages you receive and validating your experiences. Don't brush off what might appear to be mere coincidences or peculiar dreams. Instead, take a moment to jot these experiences down, think them over, and pay attention to any patterns that emerge as time goes on. This deeper reflection can unlock valuable insights into your spiritual journey. Consider this: dreaming repeatedly about a specific individual or location may suggest that an alternate version of yourself in a different reality is attempting to lead you toward a comparable experience in your present existence. To gain deeper insights into these signals, meditation can be an effective practice. While in a meditative state, direct your attention to the sign or message you've encountered and trust your intuition to reveal its true significance. This approach can enhance your understanding of the guidance you're receiving. The role of intuition is essential when it comes to understanding these signs. At times, the meaning behind a message may not be clear right away, but your intuition can provide significant insights into its true essence. Therefore, it's important to listen to your inner voice and pay attention to the feelings that arise during these experiences. If something strikes a chord with you or feels inherently right, it's a strong indication that you're on the right track to deciphering that message accurately. Once you've decoded the signs you've received, the following step is to weave the insights into your everyday routine. This process doesn't have to happen all at once. Instead, it can unfold gradually as you recognize the adjustments that are necessary. Embracing these messages from your alternate self involves being receptive to fresh approaches in your thoughts, actions, and emotions. Choosing your reality. Once you've deciphered the signs you've received, the subsequent step is to weave those lessons into your everyday existence. This integration doesn't have to happen all at once. It can unfold gradually as you become more attuned to the adjustments needed in your life. Embracing these insights from your alternate self involves being open to adopting new patterns of thought, behavior, and emotional responses. When a parallel version of yourself encourages you to pursue a certain path, think about how you can translate that guidance into your present reality. For instance, if you experience a strong urge to switch careers, even if it feels daunting, this might be the nudge you need to align your life with your true purpose. Similarly, if you find yourself consistently drawn to a new hobby or skill, this sensation could be a message from a version of you who has already excelled in that area, finding immense joy and fulfillment. By heeding this guidance, you not only broaden your skills, but also strengthen your connection with that alternate aspect of yourself. Integrating these messages is crucial because they can help you lead a more genuine and aligned life. Each minor change you implement and every choice you make based on these insights draws you nearer to the ideal version of yourself that already thrives in an alternate existence. Connecting with universal harmony. Aligning with your parallel versions and incorporating their messages into your everyday life represents a journey of personal and spiritual development. Every new insight, behavior change, and decision influenced by these messages pushes you closer to a more elevated version of yourself. This alignment not only accelerates your growth, but also broadens your consciousness beyond the boundaries of what you once thought was achievable. You come to understand that your present reality is merely one of countless possibilities, and that you possess the power to select which one you want to inhabit, shaped by the vibrations you radiate and the decisions you make. With each step forward, new opportunities arise, unveiling deeper aspects of your authentic self. Connecting with your parallel selves not only leads you toward a more fulfilling existence, but also enhances your bond with the interconnectedness of the universe, where all aspects of you harmoniously coexist. Through this integration, you are not merely crafting your reality. You are transforming as a person, embracing limitless opportunities for growth and satisfaction. Each communication you receive, every sign you decode, and every decision you take serves as a catalyst for shaping a life that authentically represents all aspects of who you are. As we wrap up this journey into the intriguing concept of parallel realities, I invite you to reflect on the signs that may be reaching out to you from alternate versions of yourself. Have you felt those moments of déjà vu, experienced meaningful coincidences, or sensed sudden shifts in your interests? These are not just fleeting thoughts, they are profound connections to the limitless possibilities that exist within you. Remember, the universe is rich with messages waiting to be discovered, and every decision you make shapes the reality you experience. By tuning into your intuition and embracing the insights from these parallel selves, you can unlock new dimensions of your life and step into a more empowered version of yourself. If you found this exploration enlightening, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from this perspective. Don't forget to subscribe for more content that dives deep into the mysteries of existence and personal growth. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure together. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's continue this journey of discovery and transformation together.